Hallo, hallo. Lasst uns spielen Panzer General, meine lieben Damen und Herren. Es ist Smartalek 5 und 6. Hey guys, it's me, Smartalek65, with another Let's Play Panzer General. Unfortunately, I'm still going low tech on it, but the reason why I'm doing this particular one, you'll notice this is the Warsaw scenario. And yes, I seem to have gotten a few requests for some additional strategy tips. Now, this particular scenario, once again, it's Warsaw, and, well, it's a fairly small map, and you only have a few turns, so you really have to do things as quickly as you can. So, I'm going to try and get in as much as I can with this, and show you just how I do this. Alright, now let's see what we got here. And we come up there. Now these are all infantry. You notice something different from my prior LP Fall Vice. Now, the reason why is because you'll notice I don't have a pioneer unit stationed with this group, and that's because I've off-screened once again. Tank. Put him right there. Strong tank here. Strong tank here. And we go down here. Artillery there. Now, okay. Now, you might wonder, okay, what in the world are you doing? Alright, well, I'm going to show you. This is how this works. Now, this again, we're on a PlayStation, but the game works basically the same. Now, the first thing that you'll notice is I have a strong infantry unit here at the airfield. This is, what it looks? Yeah. Okay. Well, what you're going to do here is you are going to, you're going to embark this unit. Say you do have transport this scenario, and this is where you send them. Bomb their aircraft as far as you can, but just above that, where you see that fork in the river, that's where you send them. This invariably works. I know what do you think? What are they going to do? We're going to go take. Let's get up there. The airfield here at Syriza. See? You can't see what's going on, but look. There is a unit, a garrison up here. This is Syriza. There's an airfield here. And the idea is you want to seize that airfield. And with a little bit of help from our Luftwaffe that we're going to get, Syriza itself. Now, okay, next thing. We're going to bombard someone south. Let them have it. Good job, good job. Now, you'll notice that your unit does have some mobility to it. Make use of it. Now we go get some infantry to go after this weakened Polish infantry unit garrisoning that town. Very good result there. He retreated. Now you use the tank to take the town, finish off the garrison, and it's yours. Now, you're going to notice I use a few different tactics in, say, Mr. Critic 77. And no, I am not going to criticize what he does. What he does is what is comfortable for him. And it works. There's no reason to criticize it, whatever. If it works, it works. And that's all there is to it, guys. See? Now you'll notice what I've done. Now, here we have, you can see the garrison. If you see a unit set in the forest there to block you, that's why it's like a strong infantry unit right there. So they can come up here, and nail this guy. Now that doesn't always work, and as you can see, that's exactly what happens. But that's why there's tanks. Ha ha, got you, buddy. Oh, he wants to play games, does he? Now usually this works, but I'm going to try and show you as many turns as I can here in 15 minutes. Now usually that guy gets out of my way. Whatever. In any case, now this is where I'm going to take a little time here to purchase my Luftwaffe. Now, you'll notice I do things a little differently than, again, most other players. Fighter. Yes, perfect. The BF-109. Come on, would you stop that? Now, I'm going to tell you ahead of time, I generally, at this point, purchase 5 fighters, and something some other players don't do as of yet. I purchased a level bomber among all this. You'll notice I cannot yet purchase 5 fighters, but I will be by the end of this scenario. I'll be able to purchase a 5th fighter, if all goes well. Purchase again. Fighter. There we go. Those are our fighters. Now, just about every one of my units is moved, except for the one I don't want to move right now. So we're going to end the turn. Bam. See? Turn ends. Now we've just completed a turn. Weather's still fair, off for the Allies, but you're going to notice, for them, nothing happened. Why? Well, I'll show you. See, I'm out of range of this fighter craft. Yeah, that's what that is, a fighter. And it did not see, at least not initially, they could not see my transport. Now, I use a couple of fighter units to dispatch this guy. Now, I know it's a piece of shit, but guess what? Your Luftwaffe has no experience at this point. And this is a good thing to build experience on. They just blast him right out of the sky, no problem. 2 fighters. Now watch. First things first. Now this is the purpose of a level bomber, for those of you who don't know that. See, you'll notice nothing happened. Right? Wrong. Watch again. This is why I do things the way I do them. See, you'll notice it forced him to give up his entrenchments. That is an advantage of level bombers. Oops, sorry. Move the tank up here. Blast him again. See, isn't this fun, guys? See, you can send a fighter up here. Blast him again. See? He's done. Now this is another, what are we at? Last fighter. Now we have 4 fighters at this point. Like I said, we'll be able to get another one. But I prefer to let the Luftwaffe do some work here. Clear this guy out of the way. Once again, you'll notice I don't go so far as all the way over there. You can see what's there. You don't really want to do that. You want to be aggressive in this game, but you don't want to go crazy. So, well, it's going to take a little bit before these guys can cross the river, unfortunately. That's where they're going. I know, what am I doing? These guys are going to attack Modlin. Alright. Oops. Slight bit of stupidity there. There we go. Send you here. This unit. Why, now you see why I didn't move him. See there, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cross the river there, and on the next few turns, these guys, all these units, these 4 you see here, the big tank on your left, 3 infantry units are going to go attack Modlin up here. Now, let's see where we're at. Send this guy to harass these guys. Now notice, you're going to notice I didn't really attack that guy. No, and I'm not going to either. Here we go. And down to. And up here. There we are. We're there. Now, let's see. Now watch this. You think this is one of the coolest things you've ever seen on this game. Notice, ta-da! Now next turn you get to take the airfield. In the meantime, all of our units have moved, so we're going to end our turn. There you go. Ha ha ha. Now watch. The Allies are going to fight back here, or should. The Polish, no, they didn't fight back. Okay, that's good. Now, once again, dismount. Ooh, that was better than I'd even hoped. Holy heavens. Really blasted them. Now, let's get this out of the way here. Well, we're in the middle of turn 3. But what you do here, they disembark, and you'll notice we have an airfield. Fantastic. Isn't that's just great. Now, this is where you can get your fighters some experience. See that unit right along the river hex? It's for you novices out there. See? You're going to blast those all day with fighter units. But right now, we're going to give this guy a little suppression. Now I'm willing to attack this guy. See? Well, I mean, I'm running out of time to show you guys some of these strategies, but I think you get the general strategy now. I think you get the general strategy. And that was the purpose behind this low-tech LP that I'm making right now. So, the last minute and a half here, I'm going to basically explain it to you. What you do is you form battle groups. This is the whole thing behind one of the key points behind Blitzkrieg. But you also combined arms battle groups, notice. Armor and infantry. And, well, in my case, sometimes artillery. But you also use your Luftwaffe. And that is the whole thing behind the Blitzkrieg, the real Blitzkrieg as it was done at the time. Is still the way it works in this game. Well, guys, I think I'm going to call this one, I'm going to sign this one off, but you see how I do this now. This is strategy that will work, and amazingly enough, I've actually captured all the objectives in 10 turns doing this. That was taking an extreme bit of luck, mind you. In any case, guys, you have a great day, and this is Smart Alex 65 playing Panzer General. Ta-ta.